In today's video, I'm going to do a thrift haul review. I've been thrifting the last couple weeks up in Santa Barbara, here in Los Angeles. I have quite a few interesting items. Most of them are going to be for myself or for my holiday gifting for my family. I found some fabulous things. I'm Susan McDonald with Susan Jane Style. Let's get into it. So let's kick off the thrift haul with a very cool set of artwork. I have a set of 3 on these. They're each different. That's 1. This is number 2. And then this is number 3. I don't know that these will go in my house, but I thought these are very cool, very interesting. I did get 50% off on these. So these were, I think, $5 each. I think the artwork is really outstanding. The frame, I think, is pretty mediocre. So I may just spray paint the frames matte black. I hate to take on a project, but I think these are just interesting. And I love the very architectural, linear, I don't know how to describe these, but I thought these were very cool. So let me just lean back. So look how interesting these are. I think the silhouettes and the black on the white is just very cool and I think very saleable. My next item was an absolute bargain. This is stone. Check out that, love that green color. That's my green that I love. This was 99 cents. I really didn't need anything like this. Interior is not so great, but for $1, I can find a place and a way to use this in my home. My next piece is one of the best things I think I've ever found. Check out this andiron. So it's supposed to be for a fireplace. When I found it, I didn't even know what these were even called. And I had to do, I actually did a little video for, I think, TikTok. And someone was like, these are called andirons. They go for a fireplace with, I guess the logs don't roll out. These were such a good deal. I got the pair for $20. Now, when I bought them, I had every intention to sell them, but I love that. Look at that lion face detail. He's so good. I was like, oh, is there a way I can use these in my home? And I've actually found the perfect place. They are in my entryway on the floor. They look fantastic. So I'm going to be keeping these. Next up is a Christmas item. You guys know I love my salad plates. Look at these salad plates with these cute little Christmas trees. These are marked on the back, made in Japan. I have a set of 4 on these. Love, love, love these. I love my salad plates. And I paid $6.99 for the set of 4, less than $2 a piece. So I may gift these, I may put these in the shop. I do love these. I think they're really cute. I'm guessing these are probably from the 1980s or sometime in the 1990s. Another item that I'm kind of forbidden to buy anymore because I have too many coffee mugs, but I love this coffee mug. And what sold me on it, well, first of all, I just liked that floral on that. I thought that was really, really pretty. So this is what sold me on it. It's stamped on the bottom. Victoria Albert is Isnick tiles adapted from a tile panel, 1560 to, I guess it would be 1590. And it's from the Victoria Albert Museum in London. So check that out. And again, look at that beautiful pattern. I just really like that. I like the colors. And this was 99 cents. So at that price, I said yes. I love trays, little catch-all trays. So I got this one. Look at this. At first I thought, oh my God, it's Jonathan Adler, but it's not Jonathan Adler. I actually think it's from Amazon. I paid $3.99 for this. So I got this at Goodwill, but I just really love this. I love the animal print, and I don't have anything like it. I was, again, hoping it was Jonathan Adler, but in my Google search, I found that Amazon sells something almost exactly like that. So if you've been pining for this by Jonathan Adler, you can find this on Amazon or get lucky like me and get it at the thrift store. My next item is coasters. This is a London themed set of coasters. So look at that. It says Buckingham Palace, Westminster Abbey, Covent Garden. Now, I've never been to London. It is on my list. I was so excited to find these because there was a set of 6 and it was the 6th coaster was not in good shape. And the store that shall remain nameless, they wanted $20 for that set of 6 coasters. And I wanted it. And I'm like, no, we're not spending $20 on a set of coasters. Those coasters should have been, those coasters should have been like $3, $4. I would have even paid for like $5, maybe even $6, but $20, I'm like, no. So like a week later, I found this set in one of those, you know, how some of the thrift stores, they'll bag up items that are sort of related. So I was going through that wall with all those bagged items, and I saw this set, and I think the whole bag was $2.99. So I said, here are your coasters with the London theme, okay? So excuse my excitement while I bang everything around. Yeah, so I got my coasters. It's a set of 3, but I can live with that. Maybe I'll find the rest somewhere else. And then one of the stores I went to, Hope of the Valley thrift store. It's way, way out at the north end of the valley. And I found some good things there. They have 25% off, I think from 10 a.m. to 2 every Thursday. So I was so excited. My friend and I were going there on a Thursday. And so everything was 25% off. So I got this beautiful tray. Look at this with this French theme. I believe that's that famous, Moulin Rouge. We've got umbrella tables. I love the graphics. This is made in England. It's one of those Decor. Some of you guys might know that name, but I'll just show you like a little close up. So yeah, look at the umbrella tables, the people dining at the, dining al fresco. So love the artwork. Looking at the costumes or the outfits on these people, I'm thinking it's 60s, early 1960s, but I love this. I'm keeping this for myself because I love the artwork. And then, I don't know if anyone else is into the German brand. I don't even know how to say that. Weicherbach. So I've never seen these before. I've seen other pieces out and about, but these were $4.99 each at 25% off. So I think these were $3.50 each. I don't know if I'm doing the math right, but I got 2 of these. They are in perfect condition. Look how gorgeous these are. These are both made in Germany. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It may be a Christmas gift, but I love this pattern. I have some coffee mugs in this set, and I love how what the artwork is. Anybody else out there collect this pattern like me? Another item that I got 25% off and is European, art inspired. Look at this. This is Venice. It was $2.99, so less. I guess I got 75% off, so I guess it was $2.25. So this is all set up to hang. I think I have a place for this. I think it'll go in my kitchen. This is another one. I just love the artwork. I love the boats. I have been to Venice, and this is I believe this is the Rialto Bridge. Great colors. I love the boats and the gondolas, and we've got beautiful umbrellas, so really pretty artwork on this. And then I picked up some glassware. Look at these Santa-inspired glasses. These were, with 25 off, I guess these were $1.50 each. Now, I think these are by Libby, and these seem to go for some pretty good money, but I kind of like these, and I like the pair, so for now, I think I'll just add these to my Christmas cocktail collection. My next item is a horse head. It's a vase. I believe this is by Hager. I paid $9.99, so I did kind of pay up for this. I paid $10, but he's very cool. He does need to be cleaned up. It's pretty dirty inside. There's a lot of wax. I'll get to that at some point in time, but I'm going to keep him. I love the figurine in this. I think it's very sophisticated, and I did see these online. They do go for some decent money. This has a little bit of an imperfection here on the rim, but I'm okay with that, so I'll probably just position him out, this way on the shelf. But I think it's very sophisticated. There's a lot of strength in this.
Well, because that's when they did
put is also kind of cool. I have been on the hunt for some nice, oversized, generous, I call it an iced tea glass or a water glass. So I did find these. Now these have not been cleaned up at all. It was $11.99 for a set of 6. So I got 6, so $2 a piece. These are crystal and nice, generous, oversized glass. I drink iced tea every day, and I like to have sparkling water in the evening. I'm thinking this might hold like 14 ounces or maybe 12, I don't know. This was on my list, and I just love the silhouette on these. It is similar to some wine glasses that I have. These are not marked, but I think a great deal at $2 a piece. I do love picking up candles when I'm out and about, and I saw these oversized red twisty candles. I don't know if I can get these out. Let's see if I can. I'm just going to keep these because I saw a similar pair selling for, I think, $25 online, and I can see myself using these during the holidays. Now, they are red with a gold trim, but it looks like it's a little bit worn, but these have never even been lit, and the pair was in good condition, and these were, it was $2.99 on the set of two. So I love these. And again, candles are something you can easily find in the thrift store. And I have found some fantastic candles over the years. So I love these, and I encourage you to look for candles as well at your stores. I have a second pair of candlesticks that I wanted to share with you that I did pick up recently. These are by a company called Herd Beeswax Candles. Anybody hear of them? But I have to show you, these are new in the box. Look at these 1960s pink with a bamboo motif. Check those out. Aren't those gorgeous? These have also never been burned. Look at the tops on that. And again, look at anything bamboo, I'm all over it. I even still have the sticker on these, $1.99. So another example of great candle values out there at the thrift store. Another tray I picked up that I loved, and I'm going to keep it for myself. Look at this gorgeous floral tray. Look at the flowers on that. I paid $2.99. I was at Savers. The Savers has opened in the Valley. I went out there to check it out. I found it to be very, very expensive. In fact, that's the store. I know I was going to say it was remain nameless, but that was a store where those coasters, those London, England themed coasters were $20. And I think they'd even tagged it as antique. And I just thought it was overpriced. So I did like this for $2.99. Again, gorgeous florals. Now on the back, it says Potpourri Press, made in Hong Kong. It's dated 1988. I don't know if you guys can see that. Gorgeous flowers. This is definitely my vibe. I love that. Love floral stuff. And this is in great condition, not too badly nicked or scratched. Love this. This next batch of thrifted items, this was all found up in Santa Barbara. I'll start off with this big candelabra. This was, everything at the store that day was 25% off. I was finally up there on a half off Saturday. That's right, it was half off. So this was $19, so I got this one for $9. And I did find some similar ones online, and they seem to go for good money. I don't have one like this, and I think that I could have some fun with this item. So it has not been polished up. This is fresh from the store. You can still see they write with a pencil or marker on their prices there. So this does need some cleanup, but a great piece. I love that it's kind of a compact candelabra. And then I found a bell. This was $16.99, so I guess I paid $8.50 on this, and this has not been cleaned up, and it has a wooden handle. I did find some similar ones. I believe these are referred to as a boat bell or a school bell, but I thought someone would definitely want it. I think it's really fun, and somebody with a boat or someone who wants, beautiful brass decor in a bell for their home, to ring for dinner, or have people come in from the yard. It'll be a great entertaining piece. And then I found this cute little cup. So this was $2.99. It says it's solid pewter on the bottom. It is marked Chesapeake Bay Company, handcrafted fine pewter. Look at that. Handcrafted fine pewter. Love the lines on this. This was $1.50. And just a nice, simple design. This, to me, was probably supposed to be maybe for a cup for a bathroom, but I see it as a little vase. I love to have options for a small bouquet of flowers or just a couple of things. So I thought this was a great deal. Again, that it was solid pewter, picking that up. So excited about that. This is an interesting piece. It's like a men's caddy kind of a thing. It's in great condition. It is stamped, handcrafted in California by Mission. There is that maker's mark. This was $2.99, so this was $1.50. I think I'm going to be giving this to one of my nephews for Christmas. I just thought it was just a nice classic mid-century modern kind of look. And I think you could put a wallet in here. You could like put your phone, anchor your phone in here and plug it into the wall and put any coins or put maybe your wallet here. My sister did tell me one of her sons would likely be interested in this. So I've got a gift for him for Christmas. Look at this beautiful tray. We've got more bamboo here. Look at this bamboo detail. It's not marked that it's pewter, so I guess just some kind of metal, but it is marked Tahari Home. This was $7.99, so I paid $4 for this. Very nice size tray. I'm probably going to put this in my stash, but if I need a gift for someone, this would be a beautiful gift. Grab a couple of, fabulous wine glasses, bottle of wine, and you've got a beautiful gift if you need a hostess gift or somebody's birthday gift. Again, anything bamboo, I am into it. So let me know if you're also a fan of bamboo motif. Bagged stationery is definitely something that's out in the thrift store. I think it's a great place to buy your thank you notes. The whole bag, I believe, was $3. So lots of thank you notes, lots of blank cards. I got these. Look at that stripe, this polka dot with a lime envelope. This particular thank you card is my favorite. Look at that. Beautiful kind of rose gold metallic on those. We've got these little thank you cards, botanical, fairy. So these are just, I believe this is a blank card. And I don't know how you guys are, but I just love having nice stationery when you want to just write someone a quick note. And one more item I did thrift recently is this cute little crown catch-all dish. I did a Google Lens search, found out that these were from, I think, Crate and Barrel or CB2, and didn't go for great money, but I just really thought it was really cute. I'm going to use this in my bedroom as a catch-all. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed my thrift haul review. Please hit the like button and subscribe button if you enjoyed today's content. And always remember, decorate and live stylishly. I will see you next time.